today's video is a little something different. I'm really excited to make this video actually, not just because it's fall and I'm doing everything I can to make it feel like fall. In Florida, fall doesn't exist unless you make it exist. So, the other day I went to Bath and Body Works. I got some leaves air fresheners, I got some candles, my house smells like fall. Now I just need something that tastes like fall. So today we're gonna be making an iced pumpkin coffee cake. I really like baking. That's like my new kick right now. I don't know what it is, I just love baking. It's just very calming, relaxing, kind of gets my mind off of things. So we're gonna be baking today. I have my laptop here. I have all my ingredients over here. I guess I can show you guys. All of the ingredients, I already put them out, measured them out. I wrote down the recipe here, and I also have the instructions on my laptop. All right, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm gonna do, preheat my oven to 350 degrees. And we're also going to spray our dish. There's a sticker on the bottom of my dish here. Should probably remove that before I put it in the oven. I just bought it today. We're gonna spray our dish with our non-sticking cooking spray. All I have is olive oil. That'll be just fine. Moving on. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is make the crumb coat of the cake. For the crumb coat, in this bowl we have half a cup of flour, a half a cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So we're gonna go ahead and pour that into our bowl here. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all of this together. All right, next what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting in 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. It says to just cut in the butter with a fork or a pastry mixer. Mistake number 1. My butter is not softened enough, so I'm gonna kind of let this sit on the side while I'm putting all the other ingredients together for the actual cake, and then we're gonna come back to the crumb coat later because that butter needs to soften some more before I get mixing with it. I went and got my KitchenAid out for the actual cake portion of the video just because it's gonna make it a lot easier. This is the KitchenAid Professional 550 HD. I bought this from a coworker. She wasn't using it anymore and I got a great deal on this thing and I've used it so much. I love this. Like I said, I love baking. It's my new thing, so this thing is my new bestie boo. All right, so the first ingredients. We have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And then in this little bowl, I have a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. So in this little bowl is all the fun spices. We have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, and half a teaspoon of ground clover. This smells so good. I'm like dying at how good that tastes, or smells, not tastes. I can't taste it yet. But yes, so we're gonna put that in there. I'm gonna raise this puppy up and just whisk this together ever so slightly. I'm gonna take another mixing bowl and I'm actually gonna put all of our wet ingredients in this bowl. That way I can pour it into this one. Starting our wet ingredients with a cup of pumpkin puree, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of oil, 1/4 a cup of milk, and 1/4 a cup of pure maple syrup. Delish. I'm gonna give this a quick mix in this bowl here before I put it into the mixer. And now we're just gonna pour the wet ingredients in with the dry ingredients and mix her up. Holy guac. This smells so delicious. Like, I'm just trying to be basic with my freaking pumpkin frappuccino, pumpkin spice latte. I don't even like pumpkin spice lattes. Oh ho ho ho. I don't want to try the batter, but I do. That tastes so good. That tastes like Thanksgiving in a bowl. Oh! Noodle. That's some good stuff. We're gonna go ahead and pour. This is done. But we have to finish our crumb coat because the crumb coat goes on top. I finally finished. I got the crumb coat on, everything's looking good, and I'm gonna be putting it in the oven at 350. The recipe says for 30 minutes. So we're gonna leave it on the top rack there and let her cook. Right, Kika? Do you want some pumpkin cake? Pumpkin's good for puppies. I don't know about all the other ingredients though. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
While that's in the oven, we can go ahead and make our vanilla glaze that goes on top, kind of like a glazed donut. I'm so excited. All you need for this is a cup of powdered sugar and 2 tablespoons of milk. All right, 1 cup powdered sugar, 1 splash, 2 splash, and hope that that works. Get a spoon. So while the cake is baking, I'm gonna go ahead and put the glaze in the fridge, and I will see you guys back in just a second for you, but it's gonna be like 30 minutes for me. Y'all, this looks so good. Oh. I think I'm gonna wait. I put one, as you can see, I put some on. I think I'm gonna wait and put some more on after it's done cooling for a little bit. That way you can actually get the glaze in there. This is what hard work in the kitchen looks like.
Smells nice. Moist feeling.
You have to give honest opinion. Do you like pumpkin or no?
It's really nice, smooth, crunchiness.
You can't, you can't say moist and crunchy at the same time.
No, like the outer layer. You got some crunch.
The crumb
Crust.
coat. Yeah. It's good.
Good blend, I like.
2 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the frosting on the top?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10.
12.
12. So it's actually the next day. I'm really horrible at making outro videos. I always forget, so I have to film them the next day. But as you saw in the last clip, I gave some to Ozzy when he got home, and he gave it 2 thumbs up. It was really, really good. I hope you guys liked today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up always so you can come and hang out with us. And don't forget to subscribe. And always feel free to leave a comment down below of anything you would like to see from me or Ozzy. I know he doesn't make that many appearances in the videos. We've had a very busy schedule lately. So I'm trying to upload whenever I can and knock these videos out for you guys. I will see you guys next video. Bye.